You are listening to 88.7 FM, KSBC Claremont. It is now time for the Video Game Music Show. That's right, this is the Video Game Music Show here on KSBC. For the next 2 hours, I'll be playing your favorite video game music, all the way from the early days of the Nintendo Entertainment System, all the way up to the modern systems such as the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 5, and the Xbox Series. Anything from the handheld systems, including the original Nintendo Game Boy, all the way up to the Nintendo 3DS and the PlayStation Vita. Anything from the arcades, anything that's related to video game music, including chiptunes, DJ remixes, and video game cover bands. This is a live show, so if you got a request, the number is 909-626-KSBC. If you want to email me, my email address is thevideogamemusicshow@gmail.com. It's all one word. You can look me up on Instagram. I am at DJ Sysop. Look me up on the Facebook. Just do a search for The Video Game Music Show. There's also a link there to join the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. Also, there's a link to the Discord channel on the KSBC Spinnytron Video Game Music Show's page, along with links to all the other socials. So that's pretty cool. And I invite everyone to join the KSBC Spinnytron chat room, which I'm going to be opening up in just a few minutes as soon as I get off the mic. And that should be pretty cool. I want to give a shout out to Ba Komono, I think I said that right, who's working in his garage on his car right now while listening to the Video Game Music Show. So welcome, and hope you get things fixed on your car. I don't know what car it is, but maybe you'll let me know in the Discord channel, and because I'm interested. And good times. Appreciate you listening while working on your vehicle. So anyways, I got a lot of requests, so we're going to get underway. Here is something from Donkey Kong Country 3 on the Game Boy Advance. Here we go. All right, we're back. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit situated here. Someone sent me a message. I'm trying to recover that. All right, I'll have to do that later. All right, let me tell you what we were listening to. We just heard from Xenogears Creed, and that was Spring Lullaby, and that was by request. And I'm still looking up who requested this, but it was on the Discord channel. Let's see. Before that, we heard from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And the name of the track is called Victory is Near, and that's also by request. Before that, we heard from Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game, and that was called Party Stronger, and that was also by request. Starting off the set, we heard from DKC3, which is Donkey Kong Country 3, off the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, and that was Waterworld. That started off the show, and that was also by request, and all these requests came off the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. So, good times. All right, let me tell you. All right, let me tell you about Priceless Pet Rescue. Priceless Pet Rescue is an organization from Chino Hills with a second location in Claremont that focuses on rescuing and placing animals in their forever homes. They are a no-kill, non-profit organization that relies on the help of its volunteers, donors, and fosters. The orphanage is located at 665 East Foothill Boulevard in Claremont. That's on the corner of Foothill and Claremont Boulevard. For more information, please visit pricelesspetrescue.org or call 909-203-3695. All right. You are listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSBC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at ksbc.org. I know some of you are right now. And that's totally cool. And I want to say thanks to everyone that's in the KSBC Spinningtron chat room right now. And we're chatting away in there. And our good friend Oliver Daly's in there, who listens to this show from a country far, far away. So thank you for that. Right now we're going to do our first retro block of the night. This one's by request from Jose. Sent me this request. Wants to hear Super C off the NES. Wants to give a shout out to Vanessa and George. That's his bro and sis. That's what it says here in my email. So, yeah, Super C was what we're going to listen to right now off the NES. Always a classic. Great music. So here we go.
We'll return after these messages.
Morning, kids. It's a Pac-Man day with my crispy corn cereal coming your way.
With marshmallows.
Delicious. I'm Pinky.
I'm Blinky.
I'm Pinky.
I'm Clyde. With the marshmallows
you'll find inside. There goes a Pep Pup. And Pinky, too.
He's Marshmallow. You can chomp him, too.
It's
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
It's with marshmallows. Delicious.
KSPC is your source for commercial-free entertainment and information 24/7, 365 days a year. Do you want to help support KSPC but don't know how? Look no further than our brand new crowdfunding campaign. Your help will contribute to new broadcasting and in-studio performance equipment for the station, field trips and conferences for students, digitizing our archives, and the overall future of KSPC. To donate to KSPC's crowdfunding program, please visit www.kspc.org/support. That's www.kspc.org/support. For any questions, call us at 909-621-8157.
Donkey Kong, and now I'll get you too, Junior.
I'm Donkey Kong Jr., and that's my papa. I'm trying to save him, and boy, do I need your help.
Nintendo's Donkey Kong Jr., the arcade game, is now the Super Home video game.
Save your papa, huh? Save yourself first.
He's chasing me with snapping jaws, and I could fall.
Help Donkey Kong Jr. save his papa on your ColecoVision, Atari 2600 VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Game players everywhere. Please, help me save my papa.
The only thing that mattered was getting cracked and 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 cracked.
Claremont.
All right, we are back. Let me tell you what we were just listening to. We just heard from Super Smash Bros. Melee Smashing Live orchestra music. The name of the track is called Great Bay Shrine, and that was by request. Before that, we heard from 99 Vitas Music, and the name of the track is called The Choice Is Yours, and that was by request from Marco. Before that, we heard from Chrono Trigger OC Remix by Rebecca E-Trip, and the name of the track is called Zeal Breeze, and that was the Corridor of Time remix arrangement, and that was pretty cool, and that was by request. Before that, we heard from music from East Renewal, and now the name of the track is called Dreaming. Starting out the set, we heard our retro block of Super C, and that's off the NES, and that was by request from Jose. So good stuff. Let me tell you about KSPC merchandise. Are you looking for a fresh new container for your hot beverages or some new clothes to spice up your wardrobe? How about a trendy new tote? No matter what it is, KSPC has got you covered. From coffee mugs to t-shirts to tote bags, KSPC has got what you need. Check out our merchandise selection through our store link at kspc.org. It's out of this world. Yes. All right. You are listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at kspc.org. I am DJ Sysop. That means I am the system operator. And yeah, got a lot of requests to play. I see there's some new faces in the Spinnytron chat room. Strider says, do you take requests? Yes, I do. You can post requests. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it tonight since I'm pretty backlogged with requests. But go ahead and see what I can. I'll see what I can do tonight. I don't know. And there's also someone named Danosaur in the chat room. So welcome. He says he's not a gamer, but he likes the show. So thank you very much. And all the other people I see in the chat room, like Nicole, D-Man, Jamisha, Oliver, Mochi, and Green Knight. Pikachu was in there, I think, a while ago. And yeah. So pretty cool. A lot of people in the chat room. I really like that. And of course, you can always join the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. There's a link to that on the Video Game Music Show's Facebook page and also on the Spinnytron. So lots of links to the chat rooms and whatnot. So anyways, I normally play a retro block right about now, but since I do have a lot of requests tonight, I am going to skip over that until the next hour. And so we're going to continue with the requests. But here is a retro track, a very old game, Balloon Fight off the NES. So here we go.
You're tuned in to KSPC Claremont, 88.7 FM, and streaming around the world, kspc.org, my favorite place.
return after these messages.
Now, on your breakfast table, Donkey Kong brand cereal.
Crunchy berries are fun for breakfast. Donkey Kong cereal.
The sweet, crunchy corn taste will drive you ape.
You love the crunch. Donkey Kong cereal. Crunchy berries are fun for breakfast.
It's part of this complete breakfast.
Donkey Kong cereal. You love the crunch.
My name's Naomi. I'm 14 years old. I was 13 the first time I vaped. I was with my friends, and people had always offered their pens to me and just said, try it. And I just grabbed it. I think nowadays on social media, a lot of kids try to act older than they really are. I see a lot of people post them on their Snapchat stories or on Instagram, and they tend to be more popular than people that don't.
If you think adults are the only ones getting hooked on vaping, it's time to wake up at stillblowingsmoke.org.
It's happening now. Sears Days, a sale as great as its name. With spectacular 55% savings on this 3-piece Craftsman plier set. It helps you get the job done for just $9.99. And when it's time to play, include the Atari-compatible Sears Video Arcade. Sale priced at only $139.99. Just for fun, stock up on video game cartridges from Sears Super Assortment, including Pac-Man, Asteroids, and Breakaway. Every day's a value day during Sears Days. For a sale as great as its name, you can count on Sears.
KSPC 88.7 FM, Claremont.
All right, we're back. All right, let me tell you what we were listening to. We just heard from Resident Evil Director's Cut. The name of the track is called Mansion Basement, and that was by request. Before that, we heard from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And the name of the track is called Rivali's Theme, Accordion, and that's also by request. Before that, we heard from Gothic with the track Old Camp by request. Before that, we heard from The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is coming out pretty soon. And that was the main theme by request. Before that, we heard from Kung Fu Chaos, and the name of the track is called Backstage Stages. And that was a really cool track. Got a lot of good responses in the Spinnytron chat room, so I think a lot of people like that one, including myself. And that was also by request. Before that, we heard from Halloween Harry, and the name of the track is called Mission 2 Factory, and this was by request. Before that, we heard from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and that was Fire Temple by request. Starting at the set, we heard from Balloon Fight off the NES, a great game, a very old one. It's from one of those black boxed NES games that first came out when the system was first released, and that's pretty awesome. And that was also by request. That was bonus round by request. All right. A little bit of programming notes. Next Sunday is Easter, and this show will be a pre-record. So next week's show will be a pre-recorded show. And I hope everyone will enjoy their Easter Sunday. And I hope you find lots of Easter eggs. Maybe there'll be a Switch game inside an Easter egg or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be off next week. But then the following week, I'll be back live once again. So good times. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do another retro block. And this one is also by request. And it's going to be a classic off the Nintendo Game Boy. This is going to be the original Tetris game on the Game Boy. So here we go. All right. I hope you enjoyed that retro block of Tetris off the Nintendo Game Boy. Always a classic. And I haven't seen that Tetris movie that just came out. I think it's on Apple TV or something. And I'm looking forward to checking that out. Should be pretty cool. I've seen lots of documentaries about Tetris, and those are always fun to watch. So looking forward to seeing that movie. And I'm going to be seeing the Super Mario Brothers movie this Wednesday with Assistant Number 2. It's opening night, so it's going to be good times. Anyways, let me tell you, if your FM radio reception isn't great or you're out of range of KSPC signal, here's another option for you to listen to your favorite radio station. If you have a smart home device, you can ask it to play KSPC. Yes. All right, you are listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSBC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at kspc.org. And we're plugging away, still playing lots of requests. And let's see, we're now going to play something from Silent Hill. So here we go.
love with two chains for him.
What is love? What is free love? What is free boy? What is boy? What is girl? What is free girl? What is love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Ready to kick some ass.
All right. If you want to see tonight's playlist, just go to ksbc.org and click on Last Played, or click on the show name, and you can see the tonight's playlist, and just play a lot of good music right now. I'm gonna be signing off here right now, but I'm gonna still be playing video game music. I'm gonna make room now because Radio Realness has in-studio guests coming in, and I'm just gonna step out so they can set up. But we're going to continue with video game music from the Commodore 64 computer, which is my favorite. And so we're going to be listening to that for the next 15 minutes. And then Radio Realness will be on the air with their in-studio guests. So that's going to be good times. Don't forget, next week's show is going to be a pre-record. And so I'll be back live the following week with a live show. So that's going to be cool. And I hope everyone has a safe and happy Easter, and go Easter egg hunting and all that good stuff. And I appreciate everyone that's in the chat room and all the requests, and it's been a good time. So once again, we'll be playing Commodore 64 music, and then in 15 minutes, Radio Realness will be up with their in-studio guests. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.
You're listening to KSPC 88.7 FM Claremont. This is DJ Dia. The show is Radio Realness. I'm here every first and second Sunday of the month from 7 to 10 p.m. And the show will rewind tomorrow morning from 5 to 8 a.m. And you can listen to the show for 2 weeks on the ARC player, which is the media player on our Spinitron playlist system. Just go to kspc.org and find the playlist that you want to listen to on the show schedule.